and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go see Pierceville. It says an acoustic performance on Instagram. I'll put the little promotion thing they have right here. It says acoustic performances, photo ops, and more. I don't know. I just seen it 2 days ago, and me and my sister came out here to Glendale, but we're trying to get some coffee first because I need to go pee, and we've been here since like 8:40. The line wasn't as bad as we thought it was gonna be, but it's gotten long now that we left. I'm excited to see. We've seen Pierceville about 3 times and really like Pierceville. We've met them also in San Diego. Yeah, I'm excited. An old lady pushing on her horn the whole entire time underneath the tunnel behind us, but we got our Starbucks and we peed. Okay, so this is the line and it's past Carl's Jr. and CVS right now. I can't even see where it's at there now. Okay, it's pretty far back. I can't even see it over there, so that's pretty far back. Yeah, as you can see, the lines are really, really long. We actually got here pretty early and we thought we were running late by 8:30. I guess we're not, because that line's long. You can't even see the end. The line is wrapped all the way around. This is literally all the way around. That's crazy. People keep on showing up. I'm confused.
They said they let people in little by little.
They're letting people in little by little? Yeah, because it's already 12 o'clock, so I don't know what's going on. But the back of the line is touching the front of the line now. So, I think we're finally going in. It's 2 o'clock and the performance already happened, I think. That's what everybody was telling us. But now we're stopped again. I really don't know. It's supposed to end at 5, so I don't know. Everybody's energy around here is just dead now because we've been seeing on Instagram that all the performances and I don't know. That was the drummer. They're leaving and we're still here waiting in line. The band's leaving. I don't think we're gonna see anything. We're officially no more Pierceville fans. Just kidding.
It's a disappointment.
I'm gonna save my spot. I don't want to show you no. It's big. It's big.
If you guys didn't get a chance to get a personal signature and get the things that you could possibly wanted while you guys were out here, I want to apologize to you for that. So Mark was right around on the bike, so instead of giving the free stuff, that's why they came outside. Okay, take a pin, or we come outside and actually meet you in person. That was their way of trying to
It's like 4 o'clock now and we're at the front of the line. The band left, apparently because of safety issues. I think that was a lie. We are the last survivors. We're almost there. At this point, it's just, what do you call it? When it's like, it's so cold out here, I can't think anymore. I don't know, but basically it's just to justify that we've been here since 8:30 and we're not going to see a live performance. Photo op it is. Who thought of putting this in an apartment complex?
2,000 years later.
More lines. More lines. Just lines. Okay, well this is what we waited for. So where did they perform? Over there or like?
It looked like it was like right here.
Oh, we waited for this. How are you feeling about what you're seeing?
Not worth it. Sorry.
No, I don't think so either. Honestly, I don't think anything would have been worth it but a performance at this point. The girl fell in the bathtub. I was gonna sit in that, but I don't think so anymore. I guess they performed right here. So this is their car for the music video. Alrighty, so we're leaving now and there's still a long line. Such a long line. Like, dude, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Got this, which I still don't know if it's exclusive merch or not, but we waited 8 hours. Had to get something. Would you do this over again?
No.
Me either. Never again. I think that was BS, and he was like, yeah, they wanted to go down to every single person, but you know, safety reasons.
I can understand that. There's a bunch of crazy girls running at him.
There was, but at the same time, it was like, why didn't you specify on the poster, you know?
Yeah.
But it was not worth it in there, Dad.
No.
No.
I didn't think it would be.
We just felt like we needed to purchase something. Another LA adventure. That was probably the worst, like, band event that I've ever experienced. Poorly managed. The guy came up to us, the security guard. He's like, you know, they all wanted to go down to every single person and say hi, but it was just getting too dangerous. Other people ruined it. And I'm like thinking, yeah, right. Some girl spoke up. She's like, well, they told us that we were gonna get something free since we were, you know, so close. And he was like, well, that was the gift, them coming out. I don't know, but I'm hangry. The people were behind us. They came from Bakersfield. Some people came from Phoenix. 200 people, guys. I'm not even sure if I explained it all. So we get up there and they're like, oh, 200 people are allowed to go in. We were so close. 100 people away, I think. It was getting crazy. And then at one time, the pop-up stopped out. The line didn't move at all for like an hour. And then one of the girls that we were with went to go ask, and he was like, oh, I don't know. They haven't said anything to us. We've been waiting here for an hour and no movement. You don't even know what's going on. Very poorly managed by Fearless Records. It's the next morning now. Yesterday I was so drained from like just standing there, the emotional and physical toll that it took on my body. I just got home and was just like not feeling like ending this video. So I just wanted to do a little merch haul of what we got yesterday after that very disappointing day. Looking back, it's just, I don't think I would ever do this again for Pierce the Veil. I feel like Fearless Records, I'm the one who put this on, and I'm very upset with how they misled a lot of people. You couldn't even look up online the capacity of where they were holding this pop-up, so like person couldn't even get an accurate understanding of the capacity of it. We were there pretty early and the line wasn't that long. I mean, we had K-Rock come up to us, and I'm pretty sure it was a manager or maybe head of Fearless Records, like marketing team, security guards were out there. Once they seen that the line connected all the way around, I don't know why they let people on to think that everybody was going to get this chance to see this performance, to even get inside. I mean, we were standing still for like almost an hour at one time, and one of the girls that we ended up meeting there, she went over to the security guard to the front, and at this time we were only like 60 people away from the door, and they told her, oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, you guys have to know what's going on. Like, very poorly managed, and it was very disappointing. And I feel like even the excuse they gave us afterwards on the band not being able to meet everybody that they wanted to, I don't know what in their right minds they thought that 2 security guards were gonna hold the crowd when you seen how big the crowd was. I mean, CVS was pissed off and so was Carl's Jr. And you can't tell me that you knew that them walking through was a good idea. I think it was just to save face that they very much misled a lot of people. I mean, when we got there, we weren't that far from the front, and they could have told us right there and then at 11 o'clock that we weren't gonna see the band. Think about it, from 11 a.m. we weren't even that far back, and we literally exited the pop-up like 4:40. Standing in the cold, I mean, most of the time we were holding like our pee because we didn't want to miss the opportunity of going inside. Hungry, all of this, and nobody said anything. We had to put 2 and 2 together once we seen the drummer take off in his car. We seen the chick from K-Rock take off. Photographer started leaving, and we were like, Oh, come on. It's just so wrong. And I really thought that Pierce the Veil was for the fans. I don't know, this kind of made me think otherwise. Until now, we haven't seen anything on Twitter or Instagram saying like, hey, I'm sorry to everybody who didn't get the opportunity to see the acoustic performance. Like something, but just radio silence. All those people who were there standing for you, you don't even give a crap about. That's what it seems like to me. So it was very disappointing. Am I not gonna see them perform live? No, I'm still going to see them perform live, but I don't think my level of support and trust in them, I've lost trust in them. I would never say that I would ever try to meet them. Me and my sister were lucky when we were younger. 2016, we got to meet them when we were in San Diego, but I don't know. I'm gonna listen to the music. The music's good. Like my dad always says, you have to separate the artist from the music sometimes. And I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do. I just know for the future now. Sorry this video didn't end out differently. I'm sure you expected it to be like, oh, seeing the band and acoustic performance and all of this stuff that I imagined in my head to happen. And it didn't. But, you know, like my sister said, we got to meet some people there and that was cool. It's always cool to talk to people and just, especially after lockdown, just connecting with people again like this. Like this is not something that I done in a while. We used to always go to pop-ups and like meet and greets and concerts, just talking to a lot of people. I've met a lot of nice people throughout doing this, so at least that was the positive. Yeah, so after all my rant, I'm still gonna go see them live. But yeah, so this is the merch that we got. Nothing was free. Well, this bag was free. They even told us we were gonna get something free. So this was the bag that you got with every purchase. My sister got the Jaws of Life cassette tape. It's pretty cute. It's orange. I think this is something like she's trying to do since we don't really have CDs anymore. I think her car plays cassette tapes. I like the fact that it's orange. It's pretty cute. It was fairly priced. I think it was like 10 bucks, which I don't think is bad. And then I bought this t-shirt. I didn't really like any of their merch, if I'm being quite honest. Just has the three guys. Of course, no more Mikey. But yeah, that's the t-shirt that we got. I would say that their quality is not that great. Like, this is pretty thin. Like you can see my face. You see that? You can see my face. Even their sweater, I really wanted to get their sweater because I thought it was so cute. I love the tie-dye, and it was blue. Blue is my favorite color, but it was so cheap and thin. Like it felt like after one wash you were gonna get all those cotton balls loose. Not too happy about their quality of their merch. And then we got a Pierce the Veil water bottle, and then we got a Pierce the Veil pick, which I think I showed you guys earlier in the video. But yeah, very disappointed fan here. Even seen a bunch of disappointed fans on Twitter. Very angry, but you know what, Fearless Records, you let me down. If I ever were to become famous, which I would never become famous because I can't sing, but if I were to ever become a famous artist, I would never sign with Fearless Records. That was terrible. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know, an insight of what pop-ups look like video, and I'll see you guys next time if you guys subscribe. I know there's gonna be a vlog of me going to see Pierce the Veil in the future. Bye.